Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Daemono, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld. And welcome once again to another episode of the stream. Good evening. So this weekend has been fun. This weekend has been a lot of fun. It's also been a whirlwind of activity, both outside and inside. I got to hang out with great friends after a long time of not having seen literally any of them. And that definitely meant a lot to me. Even if my body decided that it was the perfect time for my back to pitch a fit over how I've been treating it recently, that's on me. But I learned stuff about it that I think is definitely pertinent and interesting, and I can pass that forward and, learn from it. But on top of that, in the upcoming week, I am also going to be going to Midwest Fur Fest in Rosemont, Illinois. So, tonight, of course, you see me, I'm streaming. Tomorrow, I plan to stream. Wednesday, I hope to stream. However, from Thursday until next Monday, I am away from my computer. So I will not be able to stream for at least that Saturday and Sunday. I may take off Monday as well, just because, it's a convention. Post-convention stuff tends to take a lot out of you, and I should probably spend that time to regroup and get ready for the next, solid amount of streaming that I'm going to be doing. So, just to keep people aware of what the plan is thus far. Yeah, that's my plan as it stands. I do have to get some stuff in order and ready to go for MFF, and thankfully I've got a few days to get that in order. But I also have to be mindful of the fact that 2 of those days I'm going to be taking 3-hour blocks to attempt to stream as well. So I may be pushing myself a little bit here, but I definitely hope to keep the schedule intact. So, with that said, getting back to the matter at hand, when I last played Prey, we finally apparently pissed off our brother enough for him to say, you know what, fine, let's talk, let's get this over with. The more I try to keep you in one place, the more you decide to give me, a punch to the face. So, fine, you little shit, get up here and we're gonna put things on paper. I'm finally going to stop being coy and tell you flat out what the hell I'm thinking. And we get there, and he basically gives us the same tired old speech that we've heard him say again and again. The Typhon are good for us. Look at what we can do with them. You don't want to destroy them all. You want to make sure that you can unlock their full potential so that we can monetize it. Because, of course, if there's one thing that we've been told about Alex Yu again and again and again, is that he is single-minded in his pursuit. And his pursuit from the outset has been, we must understand entirely what these Typhon are and how we can use them. The problem with that mentality is, well, look at Talos 1 right now. Talos 1 is in the state it is in because of Alex Yu's actions. He hid things, he covered them up, he made sure that nobody could get out, he made as sure as he could that whistleblowers were being properly rooted out and punished. He took great pains to convince his own brother, his own amnesiac brother, that he was entirely 100% on board with Alex's vision. But that's not entirely true. As we've seen several times over, there has been evidence that suggests that over the course of these tests where he's been having neuromods put into and taken out of his head, his entire viewpoint of the situation shifted drastically, to the point that Alex had to effectively brainwash his own brother. There's a lot to this background story that is really quite gross, but therein lies once again, the question of the story. You know, how far do you go? What makes a human human, and at what point do you cross that line? It's not just about the superpowers, ladies and gentlemen. It's also about the actions people take in the pursuit of that knowledge. Again, one of the great reasons that I like this game is that it does pose character questions, even if they're not flat out stating them. You can definitely pick them up from the information that you get as you go through the game. But, that aside, I should get into the game proper and continue forward. At this point, we're supposed to scan a whole bunch of coral. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, all I'm doing is running around and staring at the pretty lights, right? Right? You know, come to think of it, there was also that black box lab that was directly reporting to our father. Time for science. We monsters. Well, I'm sure our friends in high places will be able to give us some information and some ideas as we go along. Supposedly, there is a coral node in that direction. In the meantime, I should probably also check and make sure that I don't have some extra stuff to do. There is this. However, I already zapped him, so I at least neutralized him, but I'm also, you know, not killing him outright. So that could come back to haunt me potentially. This is to deep storage. I already did the side quest for deep storage, as I recall. I got yelled at for it, but, you know, our dear friend, well, I probably shouldn't call her a dear friend at this point, considering just how much she's had to put up with us. Michaela did eventually calm down, though she had every reason to be angry, certainly. Though at the same time, we couldn't remember that we did what we did. It's definitely a difficult situation to be put into. Both for Morgan and for Michaela.
Microgravity detected.
Oh.
I've been thinking about the video Alex showed you. Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me. Why? Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose. Or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you?
Interesting. That's a hell of a conversation to be having in the middle of space. Whether or not people are made for a purpose, and if that purpose is something that can be ascertained. Or if it's something that we have to create for ourselves, ultimately. Quarters hull breach. Wait a minute. I get the feeling that the crew quarters hull breach is an important thing, and it's also probably going to be a dangerous thing. If I recall correctly, that hull breach is up in the executive suites area. And there was a technopath just kind of sitting there staring at us.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform.
What?
Board of Directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
I mean, At this point, would that be a problem? Uh-oh. I don't like this. Mm-mm. Aha! I was right. EMP. And Technopath destroyed. Wait, does this Technopath have nothing in it? Oh no, it does have stuff. Good, cool. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I've never actually been through here. Turn off all the lights, pretend we're not at home, right? So somebody's coming from the Argus platform, which is basically the platform that we used to get up here to the station. That's concerning. That is definitely alarming. Where is this science operator? It's like I know it's affected by the... Oh, it might be back here. Ah, it's probably in this room. Found it. Look at me being all smart. Alright, now that I think that I'm mostly safe. I'll take those. Too Far Too Fast 2. I don't think I read this one. And Johnson's term came to an end, paving the way for President Reagan. Even then, the space race was showing signs of faltering, the eager push from previous decades being dulled by the lack of advancement that space had seemed to promise. The Soviet Union had already suffered economic collapse through similar space focus. Many in Washington and the Pentagon found further spending on the space program unpopular, giving rise to a wave of politicians, many of whom had also successfully prevented U.S. involvement in Vietnam, that focused on solving problems at home. Also, hello, Underscores. It's been a while. Nice to see you, and I hope the evening finds you well. And as always, you are welcome here. Alright, let's see here. I am flying through space. This is probably a horrible idea, and is very not recommended. But so far it's been fun. There's probably a nest in here. Yep, that's just a nest. Alright, there are you? Oh god. Ow. But hey, it may have been a bit, but that's perfectly understandable. Life happens. Just happy to see ya. Oop, come on. Oh, chipset. Super thermal lamp. Boosts the amount of damage done by super thermal. Well, yeah, suppose. That does what it says on the tin, huh? That's a coffee table. I should probably turn on the light, because I can barely see, which means you guys probably can't see at all. Oh, I went through skylights. Oops. That's TV. So yeah, this is actually a section of the space station that I have never examined. I never went after this because I saw the Technopath through the window, and I was just like, I ain't touching that. But hey, judicial application of Q-beam means that that actually got a bit fun. Will and Kathy Yu. Oh, this is their parents' suite. That's terrible. I never thought about that. Ooh, hello. Sci-Hypo. Said, these rooms have been pretty sparsely populated. For having a technopath right outside the door, I figured there would be a bit more to grab here. Is that a Typhon? No, it's a vase. There's an end table, there would be stuff in there. Filing cabinet. I will file away this apple for further use. Marketing. Like I said, this place is very bizarrely sparsely set. With the theoretical difficulty of reaching it. So that's the room for Will and Kathy. Is there no nameplate outside of this? There's no nameplate outside of this room. There's no way to see inside because that's a loading zone. I could, in theory, fix that, but I don't really care to. So whose rooms are these? Board member. Wonderful. And also board member. Great. They don't tell us the board members. Well, that's that done and dusted, I suppose. Coral nodes everywhere, but not a drop to drink. Okay, that's not entirely true. I do have this, after all. Now. Oh. Ah. Okay, I kind of deserved that. There is... things. Airlock for the hardware labs, airlock for the power plant, a human corpse. I like that sometimes the points of interest are human corpse. Really? Thanks, dude. It's just what I wanted for Christmas. No, it isn't. Okay, now the trick is, how do I reach said corpse? Today on Questions You Never Thought You'd Hear. Oh god.
Warning. Suit integrity.
Ow!
Damaged.
Where are y'all coming from? Come on, man. That's a lot of coral. Oh, wait a minute. Halt. Oh, it's a weaver. Soon to be an ex-weaver. Told you. Come here. Hull breach. Coral node. Hello. Human corpse. Is that the other human corpse right there? Yeet indeed. Oh, 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 oh. Nope, 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 nope. Come here, science operator. I'm gonna give you just a little tickle. I'm gonna give you a little tickle with my taser. Boom. I'll do it. Oh, look, a weaver. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, there is a human corpse right there. There's a coral node right there. Where is my weaver bits? Part of a balanced breakfast. Ah. Weaver. And another weaver. Pop. Why are these operators corrupted, by the way? That's a question I'd really like an answer to. Actually, maybe not, because where there's corrupted operators, typically that means there's a technopath nearby, and I don't like that. Barrel? Barrel! I have a barreled. Roll out the barrels. Also, there's more of you little rigs, aren't there? What is picking up my position? How can I make them not pick up my position? Oh, it's operators. Why are there operators? Power plant. Rebel Bay. Multiple objectives. And a duck. Alright, let's get this over. Let's get this over with.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Marvelous.
Fascinating. It's holding the psyche of all their victims. Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the length of it, like it's communicating.
So it's
Just
a nerve.
one more to go. I knew you could handle this. Our father warned me not to stake so much of the company's future on your ideas. I was right to ignore him. We're a good team, Morgan.
Really, Alex? After everything you've done, you're gonna try that? I'm gonna get hurt. There's another coral node.
They're afraid.
Whoa.
No. Nothing that interferes with memory formation.
Search complete.
Excellent work.
What?
All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is...
Uh-oh.
Some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
I mean, you say that, but I am still floating through space. At about quarter the speed of smell. Lobby. Okay. There's a human corpse about 30 meters that away. I want to get to that corpse. I understand that sounds ghoulish. What's this way? Ah, right. This. Assassin's Creed games. Eh. It is what it is. Also, Assassin's Creed is a fun game series. I've played a little bit of it. How do I reach that body? Entrance access panel. I feel like the coral might be messing with my ability to see things. Bonk, bump, bonk. Yeah, 13 meters away. Uh-oh. Am I clipping through some? I am clipping through this. Oops. Well, shucky darn. I'm fairly certain they don't expect me to do that. However... 11 meters that way. Hello! I know I heard operators in the vicinity too. Oh yeah, Q-beam. I'll take that gladly. Mariana Arias. Oh god. What? Where? What? This isn't great. Something sees me, but I can't see it. Mariana Arias. There's that. Oh, hi, buddy.
An open airlock. I think there's something following me. I keep hearing it. It doesn't make any sense. It's just in my head. Ay, Mateo. David, I love you both. Mom, I'm sorry. I know you were just trying to protect me. I love you so much.
Too.
Dios santo.
Dios santo? Okay, well, that was a thing. Also, I'm now on the other side of this. Airlock psychotronics, hull breach hardware, airlock hardware. Multiple objectives. Airlock shuttle bay locked. Airlock power plant. Found that body. Have you gotten confused yet? Because, boy, thinking in 3 dimensions like this is often a pain in my head. Hull breach crew quarters. Multiple objectives. Hull breach... Wait, there's 2 hull breaches in crew quarters? Huh. Is there really? Oh dear. Oh. Right! There's the hull breach in Executive, and there's the hull breach right next to, the cots. Is this the one right next to the cots? Or is this Executive again? This is Executive again. So... I can find that other one again. Hull breach crew quarters, that way. You want to bet there's going to be something dangerous over there. Go ahead and turn that off before I get in trouble. There's cystoids way out there. I'm almost out of pistol bullets. Probably not a good idea for me to be using my pea shooter here. Oh dear. Well, this looks potentially ugly. Hi, friend. Sneak attack. Somehow. Not sure I'm sneak attacking you when I've got my flashlight trained on you, but you know. Wait. That's another corrupted one. Sneak attack. Hey, buddy. You had nothing. Cool. Hey, Matt. Welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. Cold Mountain Green Tea. I found hull breaches. And bodies, but mostly hull breaches. Yay, hull breaches. Actually, not yay, hull breaches. Hull breaches are terrible. They're not conducive to the long life of a space station. That's for sure. Do I bump you out of the way, or do I have to yeet you into a wall? I'm gonna shove you like that, I suppose. Medical operators? Caladium plant stems. Interesting. This is again one of those moments where I'm sitting here going through things like, why is this set up the way it is? Because so far it's been pretty sparse. I'm also about a quart low on pistol bullets, again. That was closed. This one isn't, but I don't see anything in it. Ah, this one has a briefcase. What's in here? Ooh, somebody was trying to store up some materials. Cheeky. Ah, chipset. Sell refurb. Collect more disruptor and Q-beam ammunition from robotic corpses. Oh, those are fair. This is interesting to see and find. Sell refurb. Refurbishment. Get more of. Recover. Nice, but I don't think the rest of my loadout allows me to use that at present. There doesn't appear to be anything in there. Oh, hello. Is that spare parts? Yes. Been running a little dry on those too recently, so... Oh, I see cystoids. I don't like it. Cystoids mean one of two things. A cystoid nest or a weaver. Quart low on spare parts. Quart low on bullets. Quart low on just about everything. Except my winning charm. Alright. Airlock power plant, Sectronics, hardware labs. Time to kill things with yeet and combat reflex wrench. Possibly. I'll reach crew quarter, multiple objectives, yet again. Is that the whole... Is that the airlocked arboretum? Uh-oh. Yeah. Yes, it is, in fact, the airlock to Arboretum. Pop the balloons. Yeah. Back in I go. So, Alex found something in the data that we scanned, but he needs it fully uploaded to understand it. He basically said that the coral nodes are acting like neurons. They're acting like a nervous system. They transmit data. Oh, what?
Here's my terminal to upload the data.
Okay.
I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you. I left something for you on my desk that should help.
Engineering operator. Don't mind if I avail myself of that. Thank y'all. Boing. Oh yeah, I can jump super high now. I try to come after. Just killed the biggest and baddest one so far. I mean, there is that, but get the distinct impression that they're about to have help soon. We did get warned that there was a launch from the Argus platform on Earth. Seems to suggest that we may be having friends soon. Holy hell! Neuromods, Typhon Lures, the Neural Horizon, Utils, Coral Data Management, Extend Bridge. Uh-oh. Casper intercept protocols in operation.
Morgan, transfers hold it. Something
Caspar.
or someone. Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1. Effective immediately.
Excuse
All
me?
employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One
I
last
don't
thing.
trust this.
Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions.
Excuse you?
Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
Excuse you?
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system aboard Talos 1. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents.
Ah, come on. It wasn't letting me move.
Good evening, Talos. Dr. Hadley Dalton.
Wow. Rescue operators, huh? Since when do rescue operators have laser beams? And attack on sight? I mean, they're rescuing me of this mortal coil, apparently. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna repair that. Okay. Now. I had to jump to get up. This is gonna be great. They rescued him to death! Precisely. Yeah.
Morgan, transfers hold it. Something or someone. Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1. Effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
Yay, Typhon operators with good guns.
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system aboard Telos 1.
Good evening, Tyler. As a reminder,
I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. Usually they had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me. We believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but we're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
Well, fuck you in particular. Good God. Pardon the language. Military operators annoy me. Ugh. Well, forewarned is forearmed. This time it worked.
Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
Ghosting Dahl. New objective. That is another thing. Until I do that, they're going to be able to detect where I am. Deep storage? I'm close by. Let's go on a trip, shall we? Military operator. Oh god. No god. Down I go. Forget you, boy. You gonna come down and join me? Or are you too chicken shit? Again, I really should think about that. Time for supply to piss off protagonist powers these things, right? Shame we couldn't do that sooner. Haha, right? Really would have liked to have been able to have done that. So, interesting thought. I can do this for myself, certainly. Eating nutritious foods produced by TranStar Kitchens is also being well fed, which slowly regenerates health and increases stamina recovery. Isn't that great? It's almost like they're warning me about something. Who knew? Also, am I going to do something stupid with this glue gun? I might be. I might do something stupid with this glue gun. Hi, buddy.
Morgan, I heard the announcement. No, I will not give you up. You are there for me. I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
Why am I suddenly suspicious? Incapacitate Dahl. Interesting. Enter bracelet IDs. Objectives. Ghosting Dahl. And deactivate your tracking bracelet. 0913. Zero, 9, 1, 3. Deactivate.
This is Alex Yu, speaking to any surviving crew of Talos 1. I know many of you are frightened, angry. Perhaps you blame me for what's happened, but I'd never...
Clever Labrat. Now I can't see you. Your brother won't be so lucky. I'm closing in on him.
No intention of rescuing anything except the secrets aboard this station. You're all liabilities to the company now. I'm sure you can hear me. I don't know what the board told you, but you're out of your depth on this one. Call off your operators. Or at least help us hold back the Titan. We're on the verge of...
Your brother, he likes a microphone. A spotlight. He can't resist, even though he's hiding. You are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you. Chewing the wires and shitting in the walls.
Boy.
You're trying to fix the mess you've made, but just get away. I pride myself in being prepared.
Oops. This is bad.
But this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
Oh, this isn't great. Z. What can I do in particular to just really screw these things up? Well, there's that.
Operator deployment resuming.
Oh, wait a minute. I get it. Oh shit. Well, let's just run. Operator deployment resuming. Something's not right here. This isn't great. I did get a lot of stuff out of that, though. Made sure to grab that before I ran. So, I've ghosted Doll. Technically. I'm at a disadvantage here. I'm not sure what my good strategy is going to be here, because I mean I have disruptor batteries, but not exactly the greatest thing at the moment. And I have glue, but these things have Q-beam cannons. Our own parents, by the way. Our own father is sicking this guy on us. Bye.
Operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of...
Boing. Yeehaw. Alex's room. Why are you guys having me go to Alex's room? Oh, let me through. Hang on. At what point am I supposed to go to Alex's room here? Oh. December. I don't care about that. Why is that active again? Go away. Meet Igwe at your office. Keys to the kingdom. Get Alex's arming key. The Repo Man. Access Doll's command shuttle. In the shuttle bay. Oh, dear. Well, maybe, but also kind of not really, because these things are pretty hardy. I'm not going to be able to wail on 4 of them hard enough.
Dr. Yu? Morgan? Oh, man.
Luther
Thank
Glass.
God. I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in trauma center. I came up here to look for supplies.
What?
I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened.
Oh,
Now I'm
no.
trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
Sure. Trauma center. That's in the lobby, is it not? There's aliens outside the door, huh? Well, that's going to be fun to handle. I think. Potentially. Maybe. Killing some species of Typhon with direct damage can be extremely difficult, but unaware disabled enemies. That's another thing entirely. Well, let's see how screwed I am in here, huh? Remarkably unscrewed. Cool. Oops. Go in. Let's all go to the lobby. And hope I don't get ganked on the way down. We are good, I believe. Anybody else want to make my life a living hell right now? Anybody else want some? Littering and. Okay. I think we're good. Trauma Center, eh? Yeah, here's Trauma Center. Wait a minute. Wait. Luther Glass. Luther Glass is dead. Luther Glass is dead. What? Luther Glass is dead, so who is that? Oh. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Sure as shit. It is, in fact, a trap. Ski.
Привет, Morgan.
Привет. Well, in theory, I should be safe now. Hi, Igwe.
Morgan, I was worried Dahl or his rescue team had intercepted you.
They are NCN-9 black box operators, not a rescue team. Rescue is not among their list of commands.
Thank
Janyo,
you.
not now.
Yes, of course. But Dahl, his arrival may help us, as long as you have not killed him. You see, Dahl, he's a recipient of several neuromods, a standard array of combat, tactics, interrogation mods, as I'm sure you know.
Oh.
Your father, the board, is very thorough.
Dr. Igwe, please present your conclusion to Morgan.
Igwe, if there is a point.
Get on
Well,
with it.
Yes. You see, Dahl's mods are early C-series betas and vulnerable. As such, he has old-school thinking on some matters. If we remove them, he may forget his mission here, yet we would still have access to the shuttle and a way home, provided his piloting knowledge remains intact. It's a risk, but worth taking, I think. He'll have to be subdued, of course. I'm afraid that task falls to you.
Of course.
There is no one else alive on the station who can pilot the shuttle.
It's worth a try. And there's been enough killing. Morgan.
She seemed to want my attention, but then won't say anything.
In some ways, I wonder if Dahl is worse than the Typhon.
I mean, so far he's been more efficient than the Typhon. That much I can say. That's an extra Q-beam. I have 12 neuromods to my name. Should probably do something with that. Banan. What am I gonna... Whoa. Yeah, operators with Q-beams are, in fact, absolutely terrifying. It certainly makes handling them a royal pain in the ass. Well, oh no. Don't forget all the bullets I need, but also don't forget all the neuromods I need.
Wait, you said Morgan had gotten medical supplies for you. Were you injured?
Oh, Igwe.
Yes, a lot of them shutting off. Could barely see, was seeing spots. Must have been something down in the power plant.
Spots in your vision? Sounds like white noise. You know, there was a time when we invested research into the white noise phenomenon to see if perhaps it might be tied to psionic ability.
Paraplexis. It is a medical condition, a physical condition. I've heard the speculations you and others like you have made and the claims of the enhanced perceptions. I assure you, there are none, and you have no idea what it is to feel it.
Miss Ilyushin, my apologies. You are correct, and that was not my intention, but paraplexis. That means no neuromods. Your body would reject them. Why would TranStar have allowed you on this station?
They did not know at the time.
But everyone is screened. How? That is a lot of potential litigation to take on, and the penalties.
Morgan found out. But let me stay.
Well, I'm certainly glad we never scanned you for aptitude data. The complications.
I would not have let you anywhere near me.
I don't blame you. That was an interestingly human conversation between the two of them. Alright. I need to find suit repair kits. Suit repair kits will give me... Oh my god, I've got how many of these now? 39? $29, $19. I may regret that. Spare parts I am not parting with. Do I really need the duck beers? Probably not. Do I need the duck beer? Eh. Huh. I do have 18 neuromods presently. Oop. That is not what I wanted to do. Give me those back. What else do I have on me? 22 darts. Those would give me synthetic, but not a whole lot, apparently. Tell you though, I needed that synthetic. In the meantime, wrench, pulverize. So 5, 8, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. If I had one more neuromod. 18 shotgun shell reloads and like 2 extra pistol bullets. Not in the clip. I know. I needed the synthetics, which is why I went back to the recycler. I don't really care to get these. Natural lifespan increased by 50 years. Pulverize? Is it time for toughness or for bonk? Yeah, that's the thing. Well, wait a minute now. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And that's literally all I want out of neuromods. So... I'm having a headache with pictures. You may dislike where this is going. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, an idea. That's what I'm having a headache with pictures. Idea. God, I don't even think I need to recycle many of these at all. Start with 5 and see what happens. How much did that get me? Yeah, that's more than enough. Yeah. You saw precisely where I was going with this. Turn the Psi-Hypos into another Nero mod. Just finish out what I wanted. I no longer had to make any Nero mods by hand. Anything else from here on out is gravy. So, we get the bonk. We get both health updates, or upgrades. My health is now 300 total, and my lifespan has been increased by 75 years. And at this point, like I said, the rest of these are just extra if I happen to get them. 9mm bullets. Time to go a little hog wild, I think. One more for the Kipper.
Morgan.
Yes, Dio. Now, what if weapon upgrade kits? Oh, those are pricey. How many more do I need? That's maxed. That's maxed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's literally the last thing. Well, I could get 2 more and just max this thing's power. This max recharge 0 time. It's probably not 0, but it might be close. Lozenge, Igwe. Upgrade. Maximum stun duration. And damage to robotic targets. Look at my health bar. Holy crap. Okay, well. Oops. That's also what I need. Batteries. Can I make destructor batteries? Oh god. I can.
Could really go for a cigarette right now.
You smoke?
Well, no. But now felt like the right time.
I'll keep an eye out for a pack. If it keeps your fingers from twitching like that.
My fingers? I hadn't noticed.
Oh. That's important.
I don't understand.
That's important. Oh god, what?
Morgan, I've been thinking about what you've done, what you're doing. We all must act according to our nature, no matter what the psychologists and priests say. And your nature. I think I was right before. You are like a rat.
The more you talk, the more it's tempting to not stun you, dude.
Burdened with a kind of pestilence of the mind. This station was your laboratory, and the experiment was a failure. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats when they are no longer needed.
Hello.
Morgan!
For an appointment?
Operator deployment.
Hey!
Oh, great.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Q-beam cells. Yes. You want some? Come get some. Uh-oh.
N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Interesting. And run. That's a war of attrition right there. Yeah.
To 1994.
Oh, Jesus.
Green light on Sierra Delta.
What?
Checking 3-6.
Military operator copycat. Hey, Kurgan, welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. The heck? The Captain America, you can cross this place between speed and jumping. Yep. When Captain America throws his mighty shield. I'm sorry, how many enemies are there? Oh, January's up there. Okay. This is a thing. Objectives. Keys to the kingdom. Get Alex's arming key. Alex is in hiding until Dahl and his tech officer are disabled. Incapacitate Dahl. Subdue Dahl without killing him. Access Dahl's command shuttle in the shuttle bay. After I scan the quote for Alex, data transfer is interrupted by Commander Walter Dahl, an HR consultant for the TranStar Board of Directors. Alex won't meet with me because Dahl's tech officer is locking him out of the system. Dahl's command shuttle should have information on where to find the tech officer. Right. HR consultant. My ass. Dude's a frickin' mercenary. Like, you kidding me? Shuttle bay is that way beyond the main lift. Well. Ah! Hardcore parkour. Spring. And away I fly. Good cover story. I mean, the speech he gave was immediately blowing that cover. Rescue drones. Yeah, sure, buddy. Anyone here expects to die. That's his HR solution. Kill the employees. Yay. Just gonna go this way. Eddie Voss. Voltaic Phantom. Excuse me? Eddie Voss. Burnt circuit torch. Oh, an upgrade kit. A transcribe.
Mr. Yu, this is Eddie Voss. I work down in cargo. The fact is, we've been stealing from you, sir. It started small, just moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharmas, food not on the safe list. I don't know, maybe you don't pay your techs and hardware enough, but Lily got ambitious after a while. Started stealing neuromods, fabrication plans, selling them to TranStar rivals. Yeah. Sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu.
Oh, no.
Chasma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some of the old alarm panels around Talos so we could use them as dead drops. I'm certain a few of them still have company property. 3 taps through the wrench will pop it open. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right, any way I can. That's all.
Talos smuggling ring. I already did that. Okay. I have been entreated to save my game, and I am inclined to agree. Ugh. This place is gonna get ugly. That's Doll's shuttle. Oh! Okay. This place is already cut. Yeah, fair. Very fair. Good point, well made. Between the goo and the laser drone. Yeah. The big thing is the laser drones.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming.
Really? Uh-oh. Don't see me, don't see me. Something roared.
Requesting new operator.
Sneak attack.
N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
I can't hit you through the floor. Don't see me. Don't see me. Sneak attack. I realize I'm fighting a losing battle here.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Would a
He fucked
competitor
up.
be able to make or install neuromods? Pretty sure Talos 1 had the only specimen. Yes, the Kletka space station, and by extension Talos 1, had the only specimens originally. I wonder how much damage the entire computer card at one of those does. That's a good question. Also, it is at about this time that I realized I fucked up. Computer could, in fact, not make neuromods with that type of material on hand. Correct. They have the IP, but they don't have the ability to properly utilize it. That said, they could use it to do a hell of a lot of PR damage.
No Typhon material detected.
Luggage. The code is 12345. That's amazing. It's the same combination as on my luggage. Tape drive. Mechanic pit, pilot lounge, escape pods. Escape pods, they do nothing. Wow. Eels, honey. Okay. 7404. Pilot lounge. I will definitely be closing that. Sniff, snap, snorf. Any typing in here? Got a little safe? No, not safe anymore. That was terrible. Better confirm. Yeah, I read that. I do believe the walls are in fact made of wall. Shuttle control room. Ooh, I'll take that. Suit repair kit fabrication plan, just in case. I also like that the food that I just picked up is called random dim sum. I did not make that joke. You cannot punish me for it. I mean, you can, but you would be a monster if you did.
Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on?
Derelict shuttle.
I don't know why I can't reach anyone, but I am dead in the water. Repeat, I have 0 engines. I'm drifting. God damn it, Steve, answer your transcribe. All right.
She's been dead. Sorry.
Shit. Investigating cabin. I have a sidearm. If all clear, I will attempt to EVA to an airlock.
Yeah, about that, buddy. Uh-oh. Hi, buddy. That didn't quite work. Hey, on the plus side, I'm getting Q-beam cells. You had to, huh? Oh, shit. Sneak attack. Spacesuits uniforms are actually pretty good at their jobs keeping people alive in space. This is true. That said, I'm fairly certain Hunter Hale's dead. Dead. Deader in dirt. DED, deceased. Shuffled loose this mortal coil. Nah. Well, this is a recycler charge waiting to happen. As a matter of fact. Yeet. Nice try. This place reverbs like a motherfucker, though. What?
Hello? Is someone... I'm in the escape pod with Emanuela de Silva. We're stuck in the launch tube. The hatch on the outside is supposed to blow when the pod launch initiates, but... I guess the bolt's misfired. Could you help us out? You'd have to EVA to get the hatch off from the outside. I know it's a lot to ask. I don't know what else to do. Sit here and starve, I guess. There's an override switch behind the panel to force a pod launch. But don't hit that until the outside hatch is off. We'd be blown to bits. Here. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Send an operator.
That's what I'm doing, Niels. It's not responding. None of them are. Shit.
Was it those things? Did they shut the air off?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
No, Niels. The system is working in reverse. It's pulling oxygen out of the air. We've got 10 minutes. Tops.
What? But...
I'm a bit late, yeah. I can't get in there without Typhon abilities, can I? Oh, I heard something. I have friends in there. Sneak attack. Alright. Oh, you're deader than dirt. Drew Springer. Oh, this name's not Jerry.
You in there, man? What's wrong with these pods? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? It's your job to know, damn it. You inspected them, right? Yes. Then why the hell is the launch sequence doing jack shit? I don't know, Drew. I'm sorry. What about your pod? Open up. I can't do that. What are you talking about? Bolts in the outside hatch misfired. We're stuck in the launch tube. Ugh! You didn't wait for anyone else, you son of a bitch! I hope you starve to death in there!
Jesus. That's a bit much, dude. Huh. Sneaky like a brick through the window. Yes. So, they want me to help them escape. So that's not what I want. This is what I want. Escape pod bay. So, Keys to the Kingdom, Repo Man, derelict shuttle. Find out what happened to Hunter Hale. The shuttle exalts. Security station to track Hunter Hale. That is true. I could do that. Escape attempt. Below the shuttle bay, escape pod hatch from the station exterior. Now, admittedly, there's several conflicting mentalities at work here.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
I should hope not. This place got darker, I feel. I feel like it's less the bolts misfired and more that someone welded the fucking... Yes, exactly. They want you to EVA to the pod door and blow the bolts. So, yeah, the escape pods are purposefully malfunctioning. That is an actual design element of the space station. They've actually gone over that in the past. I wish I was joking. Most assuredly am not. Someone sabotaged the escape pods. It is heavily implied that the someone that sabotaged the escape pods is the board. Also known as William Yu. The Yu's father is a piece of work, to put it mildly. David Simmons. That's a lot of nuts and bolts. Alright. Oh, look, another baseball glove. Yep. Information booth. Oh, I have that. Ooh. Neat. There's a gym in this place we never get to see. Well, there is a gym, but there's no baseball diamond. We see the gym in the living quarters. Or crew quarters. Uh-oh. There's a note. Sticky note. Shut down the grab shafts to keep them from spreading. Utility on my computer. Tooling room, lower level. Scott. Excuse me? Gotta be a second gym somewhere with all these baseball gloves. So there was actually a thing about some famous baseball player coming up here with a whole bunch of autographed gloves that he just handed out to everybody, but nobody knows who he is because they're all scientist nerds and not baseball enthusiasts. So, yeah. Ultimately, it was revealed that the reason there's so many baseball gloves on the space station is because of one man's ego. Ooh, shotgun. Ooh, Nearama. Okay. That's an error. That's not great. But it's hacking too, so I can hack it. Shuttle base security. Let's see. Stop shocking me. Email. Ah, yeah, Nils Kierkegaard. Right, that old chestnut. Area map. Don't mind if I guess. Give me a map. Well then. So, Hunter Hale. Frank Jones. Interesting. Right, Frank Jones is in the escape pod. Okay. So I'm tracking that dude. Ooh. Yeah. Computer cart. Oh, stop it. Now here's a question. Actually, can I just... Maybe not. Maybe so.
Perimeter secure.
Capture clear. Operator deployment resuming.
Are you sure about that?
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris. Requesting new operator.
Oh, are you kidding me?
N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture. Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
Let me smash.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris.
There's glue down there. Ow. That literally blew up in my face. Oops. Also to keep them from spreading. I somehow get the feeling that the them they're talking about is not the military operators. Ow. What? Hi, buddy. Big Bang Candy. Sniff, snap, snorf. Typhon check. Supposedly no more. Gonna be so angry when that winds up not being the case. Oh, interesting. Oh, what? You bad, Ben? Impact amp. Psy-hypo. Mia Bear. No password. Really? Ranch. Mia Bear safe. Also, not something I have the code for. Huh. I feel like I could hack, but there may just be an answer to this elsewhere. On the plus side, I've covered up one of the generators, so don't have to worry about that anymore. At least up here. Zap. Zap. Pretty sure there's nothing up here beyond that. Famous last words. This stun gun's getting a lot of mileage tonight, that's for sure. Shotgun shells. Oh hey, a body. Mia. Mia Bear. Okay. Transcribe. I'll take that.
Niels, where are you?
Escape pods. Can you get to us?
No. We cut the power to the lifts to keep those damn things from getting up to the control room.
Well, we're all stuck here anyway. We can't get these pods open.
I don't understand.
I'll keep spamming the security computers with help requests. Maybe someone will notice eventually.
Niels.
Yeah, maybe.
She's not convinced. Unfortunately, she's right. She's right to not be convinced. Nobody saw it. Note. Shuttle Exalt flight schedule, week of the 19th. Pilot Hunter Hale. New hires and care packages, maintenance, board members, no cargo, volunteer passengers, and crew packages. Interesting. This is more info on Hunter Hale. Oh, there's a lot to this place. Holy crap. Yikes. Am I sure I want to go through with this? Tactical espionage, assholery, go! Oh hey, Rodrigo Diaz. Well, there's a thing down there. There's... What the hell? Oh, there's a lot of moving parts to this place. Tic-tac. Okay. So I got that going for me. I got weapon mod kits, right? At least one? 3. Never mind. I got a fair bit. Upgrade. Recharge rate. Let's make this thing more efficient. Make it more efficient and quicker. Ding. There's a Typhon in here while I'm at it.
Requesting new operator.
Where? What? Where? Is it up there? It's probably up there. Right?
Scanning target. CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Oh, it's down here.
Checking for updates. Servers online. Aperture clear. Operator deployment resuming.
Ow!
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Uh-oh. Something noticed me. My glankles, by the way. Ow. Let's heal that up then.
Requesting new operator.
What the hell? Excuse me? That should have been covered.
N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
You know what? Fine. Be that way. There's an angry Typhon in that room.
Requesting new operator.
The aperture should be covered, but apparently it isn't.
N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Damn right, I'm frustrated. I'm trying to keep these things from forming.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact.
Wait, this is a door to what? The guts! Oh. Oh, flipperty gibbet. I really wish I could just manually push things a little bit. Yeah. Bonk. Just glue operator stations closed, maybe? That's a fair point. I wonder. Huh. Peekaboo. That's a dead voltaic phantom. Use plastic tubing. Mechanic facilities. This place is a giant liability. I'm just gonna say it. There's not a lockout. There's fire. Well, I know something was getting antsy in here. Splat. That's a body. Mary Stevens. Corpse. Spare parts. Corroded coils. Many a thing. There's a lot of corroded coils in this place. Q-beam cells. I'll take those. With gusto. Alright. Am I relatively safe in here now? Ooh, recycler charge. I feel safer already. He said, laughworthingly. Utils, grab shaft controls. Hey, okay. God. Hey, I don't know what problems you got going on, and I honestly don't care. Just get your work done on time, because you're holding me back. Frank, Shuttle Bay Engineering. Draft help. Annie, I lied to you the other day when you asked if I was okay. I'm not. There's something wrong with me, but I don't know what it is. I don't eat. I'm tired all the time. I feel like shit. The only thing I want to do is sleep, and even then all I get are nightmares. I went to see Dr. De Silva, but she said there wasn't anything physically wrong with me. Wanted me to see Dr. Cole, but I said no. I know Frank would just give me shit if he found out I was talking to a shrink. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you this. You've always been so nice to me, I guess. Maybe I just wanted somebody to remember me after... I think he got jumped in the middle of writing that. But also... yeah. That is very unfortunate, sir, and I am sorry for what happened. Anyway. Spare parts. Use plastic tubing and a corroded coil. And blue fire. Which killed the greater mimic. Good. Little bastard deserved it. These medkits are very strangely placed. And you're up. Blue cannon fabrication plan. Tubing. That's a creator. There. Oh, hey. What's this? Whoever keeps making duplicate items, stop. Fabricator's not a toy. Materials are not unlimited. Tim. You got a point. No, guy's got a point. Locker room, you say? Oh, this is going to be great. Sniff, Snatchdorf. Local Typhon Hunter here. Be very quiet. Ooh. EMP charge. Did they turn the locker room into a break room? Somehow I'm not surprised. Alright. That's this place done and dusted. Is it just that things aren't actually showing up as on fire? Scott Parker. Shuttle control room. Wrench fabrication plan. Huh. Ooh, glue. I'll take that. I'm surrounded by invisible fire. It seems like a dangerous proposition. So far, so alright, though. Nothing in the toolbox. I swear, like, I don't see any fire. Which is kind of concerning me. Ooh, random dim sum. That's a computer terminal. This entire place is enormous. Ooh.
Scanning target.
No
alien material detected.
Hi, buddy.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
Hello, friend. Hello, friend turret. Yeah. Eh. Okay. Manuela, I'm not mad about the HR thing, in case you're wondering. Word of advice, if things ever go to hell, you'll want to come to the shuttle bay. Escape pod E33, that's all I'm saying. Trust me on this. Let's see. Oh, God. Hey, I switched up my shift hours today so I can have lunch with you. What do you say? Frank, Shuttle Bay Engineering. Sorry, busy. Emanuela. Hey, how about today? Frank, Shuttle Bay Engineering. Franklin. I don't like to be called M or Emmy or Manny or anything else besides Emanuela. And sorry, I'm working the lunch shift today, so I can't eat with you. Emanuela. Pod repairs. I need you to halt any work on the escape pods. The parts you're using aren't rated for the systems. You'll be informed of a new shipment when they arrive. Keep this to yourself unless I tell you otherwise. Alex Yu. Oh, okay. So it was Alex that set the pods up to fail. Ooh.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
Well. Well, hell. That dude's dead as hell. Yeah, I know. Oh, goody. Lloyd Thompson. Corpse.
Warning. Radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
Well, thankfully I have some iodine tablets. Just gonna use those right away. And now... Weeha! I'll take that. And those. And a few to grow on and live with. Okay. Now I'm down at the bottom of the building. H2O, no. And nothing of value there. Airlock. Unlock airlock. Which should, in theory, attract the attention of everything in this room. But it doesn't. Thankfully. Boy, would that be a hell of a showdown at this point. Wonder if there's military operators outside the station, too. Oh, there's a recycler right there. Alright, well, hang on. I'm gonna go outside and do the thing. That's one of the first things I'm gonna sit here and attempt to do. The poltergeist remains invisible, except when it attacks. I think it's also invulnerable until it's attacking, but I could be wrong about that. I don't think I've ever tried to shoot it while it was invisible, because I didn't know where to shoot. Damn.
Microgravity detected.
Supplies. Take that. Shit. That's a telepath. These things are taking on a telepath. I'm just gonna sit here for a second. They killed it. Are they gone? Of course they aren't. See that really tempting target out there. Oh god. Hey, buddy. Give us
suit integrity damaged.
Hi, friend. You like... What are you firing at?
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
You about done? Quite honestly, I'm getting sick of your malarkey, young man. Also, so's my health bar. All I want to do is go from the shuttle bay to space without being harangued by these military droids. Also, bugger off, Cystoid Nest. Roger Hail. Oh, look at that. Look, human corpse. I found it already. Oh. Oh dear. Nothing in that. Well, that's not great. There's coral coming out of that ship. That's not good. It's a little suboptimal. Oh boy. That's a lot of green dots. Ooh-wee, this is gonna be ugly. Human corpses. Hunter Hail. Derelict shuttle. Transcribe Hunter Hail. That's one body. Volunteers. Right? Yep. Volunteers. This isn't great. Ooh, hello. Repair. Oh. Oh dear. This ain't great. Volunteer, volunteer. It's a black crate full of stuff. Briefcase with a bunch of stuff. Oh, this shuttle sure as hell ain't flying. Bunch of found bodies. I restored power. Against my better judgment. Huh. Great. Luggage. Weapon upgrade kits, even. Jeepers. Jinkies. Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. Well, I figured out what happened to Hunter Hale, which is pretty obvious what happened to Hunter Hale. The hatch. Just gonna turn that off for now. So don't need that anymore. Airlock power plant, airlock. Shuttle bay. Ooh, is that the telepath corpse? Yeah, thanks for dealing with that for me. Typing ganglion. Don't even think about tickling that ganglion. Look, a human corpse. I kinda want to see if I can find the body first. It appears to be inside. Or around. Oh. Yep, there it is. Kinda chilling. Jose Costa. No, I keep doing this. Wait. Tell me the stats. Pomegranate Moonshine. Let's have the same image. I don't like that. Alright, back to the hatch. Bonk. Can I see? No. I must remedy this. So, hatches. Oh. Oh no. Boop. There we go. Excuse me? There we go. In theory, I shouldn't be hitting these with a wrench, mind you. But, you know. Activate the manual escape pod launch. Wait. Self-destruct key. Airlock power plant. Human corpse found. Hull breach power plant. Oh god, I got turned around something fierce. Where am I? Who am I? What am I? it. Let's get back in here, shall we? Shuttle Bay. And in I am. Oh boy. And now to be ambushed by literally everything in the room. Nice work, folks. Go ahead and do that. These are active again, so just go up here now. Oh, time to hack it. Yeah. F. C. F. Ah. Control. Emails. Mia, taking the grav shaft offline, but I'm not leaving you behind. I'm holed up in my office, and I have a pistol. If I see a chance for you to make a break, I'll turn the grav shaft back on and let you know. Scott Parker. Scott, it's hopeless. I don't think there's a way to get through these monsters. I'm going to hole up in flight control and hope they don't spot me. Just shut down the grav shaft before you go. Keep those things from getting up here. Mia Boyer. Or Mia Bayer. Restock. Hey, Mia, we sent you some pharma fabrication plans so you can start restocking your supplies without going through any red tape. Let me know if you need any others. Regina. Windows. Mia, those windows in the flight control room are done. You should have much better visibility of the shuttle bay. You can even watch Lloyd smoke cigars by the fuel manifolds now. Keep in mind, they're not made of the same grade as the station exterior glass. It's tough stuff, but you can still crack it. I've seen you pound your desk when you get pissed at Nils. Just saying. And now to hack this one. Why? Because I can. See? Okay, come on. Get up. And see. And while I'm at it. Ooh. I've got those. I think I've just about cleared this place out. There's only one thing left to do. Oh, wait, no, there's two things left to do. How do I get that to cooperate with me? Oh, okay. It's one thing I know I can do first. Right, I can sprint without making noise. Well.
Escape pod launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Do it.
Thanks, Morgan. Means a lot to me that you did all that, despite Frank. I'm transmitting the location of something that could help. I
really?
couldn't get it off the station, but maybe it can help you.
Oh, really? Activate manual escape pod launch. Done. Reward. Find what Emanuela left for you. Yeah. Set destruct key, command shuttle. Reward. That away. Huh. Okay. Eddie Voss. Well. Where's that reward? Keep losing track. There it is, down there. Huh. Is it in here? It is. Look at that. Please deliver ASAP to P.O. Box 1127 in Fresno, California. This is a medical emergency. Your payment has already been transferred, and we are both at risk of taking this off the station, so please be discreet. I'm trusting you will do the right thing. A note. Mom, I sent some special meds to help. Please follow the instructions carefully. I know you hate needles, but believe me, the neuromods can do miraculous things. I'll contact you soon, but remember not to mention any of this when communicating with me while I'm on Talos. Love you, Emanuela. Oh boy. Again. Okay, so... how do I get that to work again? Huh. I would have sworn there was a way to pull that thing in so you could actually get to the command module. Perhaps I am mistaken. Oop, wrong way. This way. Oh god.
Scanning target, no target material detected.
Look, I don't need the string section going nuts on me here. Maybe it is something in the security area. No. I did that. Frank Jones safe. Anastasia Uriegas. Ah. Well. There's that body I can find. Oh. She's behind these. Cool. God, what was the process for this? I'm forgetting. Access Dahl's command shuttle. Which, I mean, it's right there. But how? That is the question. Operator, dispenser, recycler, fabricator. Wait. Is there a terminal I'm forgetting? Okay. Since I'm here. Right. No. I'll take those back, thank you. There. Well, I've got that for... I've got that now. I'm honestly at a bit of a loss. I thought you're supposed to be able to, like, get a bridge out to the shuttle. But I can't remember how to do it.
Scanning target, no Typhon material detected.
I'll take the flowers while I'm at it. Huh. Well, what? Now I'm just confused. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I'm under the shuttle now. Does that work? Does that help? Now I'm on top of the shuttle. Does that help? Ha. This is not a smart idea. Nope. This is almost getting painful. You would think that there would be a way. Hang on. I'm looking this up. I just kind of have to at this point. Help Luther Glass, which, yeah. Shuttle Bay. Control tower. That makes way too much sense. Wow. I'm a doofus. Of course it's the con tower. Should be something up here. Found it. Jesus. Gotta worry about me sometimes, folks. Please wait. Search Dahl shuttle for clues to his tech officer's location. This guy was flying in the fucking lap of luxury. Ooh, Neuromod. Okay. Cards? Aha. Mission parameters for immediate dispatch. TranStar security clearance level Alpha Sigma required for access.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
We must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts. After you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be in the hardware labs.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
Jesus. Hardware labs, eh? Camazotz. For Commander Walter Dahl. Message copied to all known points of contact. Initiate Camazotz protocol. Wheels up and orbital inside the hour. Mission orders will be transmitted en route. Is that so? Dahl's cargo hold. No matching key card. Well, now I've done that. Oh, this is going to be one of those moments, is it not? Hardware labs.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support.
The clock is ticking.
Morgan!
I'm sorry, what?
Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick. Or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Life support. Oh, are you kidding me?
Miss Elisar's right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
Well, unfortunately, he's succeeding in manipulating me because I'm not going to let them die. Dahl, are you really sure you want to do this? Do you realize the hell I've been through prior to your showing up here? I'll take that for starters.
Life support air quality ratio below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush recommended. Life support air quality ratio below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush recommended. Life support air quality ratio below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush recommended.
Casper,
I read you.
what's the situation?
Life support air quality ratio below standard.
Morgan, you did it. I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully, gaining his shuttle in the process.
Life support air quality ratio below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush recommended.
Morgan, the air's flowing again. I can breathe.
Damn right.
And I hope this means Dal can't. Thank you. A little longer and... Never mind. Elazar out.
Operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush recommended.
Why are so many of these things broken down?
Life support air quality ratio below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush recommended. Sealing control room. Atmospheric decontamination procedure initiated. Oxygen flush commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Huh. Well, he's unconscious. Oh god. That decon takes a while, doesn't it?
Decontamination completed successfully. Stand by for oxygenation.
You really did it, didn't you?
Levels low.
Is that a... that's a telepath. Just kind of chilling. Interesting. Cargo Bay. Caspar. What? What have you done? Doll? Oh, I think I might get it, actually. Oh, he didn't lock me out. He may have almost succeeded, but he failed. He may have almost succeeded up until he failed. I can't get into the cargo bay at present. Which may be by design. Is he still alive? There's no atmosphere. I mean, you can survive up to 4 minutes without an oxygen supply to the brain. And the decon procedure took less than 4 minutes. You're not going to be super happy, but you'll survive. Also, in theory, it's the fact of the matter being that everybody's suits have an automated system that allows them to activate environmental suits, just like it happened for me. And it's probably just they couldn't animate it for Doll. So his suit probably did just kind of pop up and, you know, help him stay oxygenated.
Dr. Yu, Dr. Igwe, we have the subject, Dal, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the Neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
Neuromod install room. In Neuromod's division. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, okay. So, there's hardware labs. There's Neuromod install. I go back to the ship with the keycard that Doll had on his person. I have options, folks. You know what they say about gamer with options? They'll take them. What, you thought that was going to be a bright comment? So, hardware labs, where there's a whole bunch of fabricators. Why do I get the feeling that I'm walking into a bad situation? Oh, right, it's a day ending in Y. Of course I'm walking into a bad situation here. And hide. Don't lean. Alright. Etheric Phantoms. Oh. Showing me that the military boys are at work. Okay. Okay. Etheric Phantom. Huh. Well. Oh. Something noticed me. I'll take that. What about you? You are not a thing. Okay. Conrad Birchman. Dun, 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 dun. I'll take that. Not bad. Bunk. Bunk. I'm getting a lot of Q-beam cells. Whole bunch broken chat. Quite honestly, I don't really need to be sneaking around anymore. I can run without making noise. What is that? Alright, there's Tech Officer. Oh, he's in the black box lab, isn't he? Yeah, he is.
Commander Dahl, this is Casper. Status report. All major servers and terminals are locked down. Rip and intercept protocols are in operation. Searching access patterns within the last 3 hours. Progress estimate, 63%. Affirmative. Resuming.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support. We're going to clear out those shit-cat operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Good. The Dahl ultimatum is done.
Populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes in a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the Arboretum. We have important work to
do. You say that. I mean, you're not wrong, ultimately, but... Ugh. Fine. Got that figured out and done. So, here's a good question. Should I try and find all of the life signs? Should I try and find all of the crewmates, or the crew members of Talos 1? That could, in theory, be an undertaking. TM. A hydrate, you say? A hydrate indeed. Thank you for the hydrate, Kurgan. Let's see how many people I'd have to try and find. That's a good question. Oh. Carolyn Wheeler, off station. Harley Granger, nominal? Gordon Bitts. No life signs. I haven't really been to the bridge. Richard Coveney. Talos 1 lobby, nominal. Steve Folson. Talos 1 lobby, nominal. Maxine Ford, Crew Services, Talos 1 lobby, nominal. What? So many of these, they're supposedly alive. Where? Richard Coveney. Eh? IT supply closet. Meet Igwe. There's part of me that kind of wants to go back this way. Really? IT. IT supply closet. There's probably one very particular person that I need to find to get that key card.
Operator deployment resuming.
Oh dear. Bang.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming.
Excuse you? Ooh. Recyclers and neuromods. Oh dear.
Attitude adjustment required.
Yeah. Shotgun shells for mimics? It's more likely than you think. Especially at this point, because I don't really have to care all that much. Frank Jones safe. That's all there is to say about that one. Life support. Kane Rosito. Life support. Max Weigel gets. Stone Blanchard. Ha! Firefighter. And Umi Isaka. Sanitation engineer. Ike Stewart and Gillian Quigg are both safe. Kane Rosito? Also. Huh. What? Huh. Sorry, I was curious enough. Cane Rosito. Cane Rosito. And life support. I was just there a second ago. Jeez, guys. Never managed to open the IT security door. So, apparently, you're not supposed to. There's no way to. I was just looking it up. Seems like somebody must have forgotten to spawn in the key when they were building the map. There is, in theory, another way to do it, however. And that way involves liberal application of glue. Plus a recycler.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
So in theory that should have helped. That should have worked. Not even sure it exists. Well, I'm curious. Nope, it's not completely a Bethesda game. I'm slightly bothered. Intercedo. That's perfectly understandable. Take care. Have a nice night. I did admittedly start a little late, so I'm just making up some time there. Kevin Haig, Harley Granger, Rich Cavani. Yeah, exactly. Thanks. So... Carolyn Wheeler. Life support. Which is where I just got done looking for somebody. Cane Rosito. Let's go down to life support. And off to the next adventure. Some Typhon trigger a powerful fear effect which can disturb your vision and movement. Alcohol can mitigate these effects. Mm-hmm. Load, you unwieldy behemoth. Thank you. Etheric Phantom. Excuse me. Ooh. I'll take that. Ooh. This is gonna be fun. Peekaboo. Ow. Well, it was funny, but was it worth it? Well, yes. Actually, it was. Now, where did those bits go? Right here. Right, where's Kane? Kane Rosito is down there. I'm figuring it's likely down here, where there's probably more dangerous things. Like a corrupted engineering operator.
I can hear you.
Can you now? Oh boy. More of you boogers. Kane Rosito is over this way. Oh. Yikes. Okay.
Something's broken.
Peekaboo.
Suit integrity damaged.
Oh yeah, Voltaic Phantom again. A lot of QB, I should probably use it more. That was a lot. Let's use the Q-beam for a while, shall we? Okay. I am reaching the point of no return in this game. I'm reaching the point in the game in which, yeah, everything comes to a head and I'm forced to make a decision. So before I do that, I'd like to have some fun. Max Weigel gets Stone Blanchard, Umi Isaka. I never took that. Holy crap. Max Weigel gets. Oh, that would explain why I never found this dude. He's right there. Oof. That's not great. Oh, air mixture regulator fabrication plan. That's cute. Back up I go. Oop. 2 left to find here, eh? Stone Blanchard, which is there on Talisman Bridge. And Umi Isaka, who is in life support at present. Umi is that way. Okay. Okay, well, that just happened. That just happened all around me. So where's Umi? Ah. Really? I never found you? That seems unlikely. So, other dude is on Talos One Bridge, which I never actually fully searched throughout this whole thing. Blanchard, Psychotronics. Looks like everybody's covered there. Alejandro Mata. Internist. Unknown safe. Oh, hey! They actually mark her off. Cool. Nurse in the Arboretum. I could certainly set that up. Ash Lasser. Gerald Wildman. All things considered, I'm getting pretty close. Several of these places are just kind of done. I never found Franklin Good. Or Kimberly Bomo. Who's in the guts. Great. Or Nikki Tanner. Or Peter Coleman. Colette May Schultz. In crew quarters. Never mind. I don't want to track that. Oh, there's a lot of folks in Neuromod that I never found. Yikes. Okay, well, I mean, finding everybody on the station is probably going to be a bit of an undertaking. I could do it. Alternatively, I could also get on with it. You know, both are really tempting at this point, if I'm honest. I've never done a complete sweep of Talos. There is an alternative that I could do. And I think I may wind up doing. Let me up. Tell you one thing, I'm really happy that I don't have to deal with all those operators anymore, that's for sure.
Привет, Morgan.
Привет. Oh, actually, hang on. Why do I care? Give me stuff. I want stuff and things. Neither of you want to talk to me at present. Cool. Do I really need to make anything? It's like... upgrade. There. I've maxed that out now. I think literally the only weapon I have left to try to upgrade is the glue cannon, which is kind of funny. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I would need 15 parts. I can't make enough weapon upgrade kits. Okay. I have 169 mil bullets. I have 73 shotgun shells. Don't need any more neuromods. Null wave transmitters, Typhon lures. Portable turret. The glue cannon. Q-beam, super repair kit, shotgun, silenced pistol, EMP charge, flexifoam darts, Q-beam cells. Yeah, no, not really. 15 neuromods. Wait a minute. I have almost maxed out the human tree. And I'm sure that I get at least one more neuromod before the end of this, so, that'll be a thing. That'll be a thing indeed. Okay. Well, here's what let's do. I'm going to make a save. Talos 1 lobby, number 10. And what I'm going to do... I'm going to remember that. And quite honestly, I may actually come back to this on my own time and do some more fiddling and potentially do a full sweep of Talos 1. For the first time ever. But with that, I have basically reached time at this point with, you know, making up for getting a late start. So I do want to say, folks, as usual, thank you for coming to the stream tonight. I always appreciate having you along for the ride, rather. And if you like what you've seen, don't forget to leave a follow and spread the word, because I'm hoping to grow the community, and I certainly hope that it's been entertaining to watch me flail at video games and make progress in the process. Now, earlier, Kurgan did some commands to show that I am on Twitter. I save my VODs up to YouTube for safekeeping, and I have a Discord. Along with those links, they are also contained in my bio below the stream. And finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. And to those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you. And I hope that someday I get to see you live, should the opportunity ever arise. Now, let's find somebody to raid for the evening, shall we? Provided I can get my list to load. Tremor's playing Fallout 4. That's actually tempting to go after. Zath is playing Gravewood High, which is also tempting because that's a fun little game. I probably wouldn't play it, but it looks pretty fun. Let's see here. Demi's doing games and demos. That's probably a bunch of indie horror games, most likely. Let's go for... Let's take a quick look, first of all, as well, or, you know, at who we've got on the team that is live. Wait a minute. Well, there's that. Oh, they're just starting. Ooh. If I remember correctly. Hang on, folks. I'm doing some side research while I'm at it. I just need to look something up quick. Ah, okay. Well, that's pretty close. There is a fellow member of Storytellers that is close to having their birthday. Their birthday is on December 5th. And I was thinking about possibly throwing us over to them. They are going to be doing VR chat stuff. So, it's a thought. And it's about time I started reaching out to fellow members too, so I figure now's a good time to do that, right? We will go with this. Oops. We'll go with this for our raid message for the evening, folks. Feel free to copy it up and paste it down when we get to our location. And as always, if you don't have access to my emotes, by all means, use whatever ones you have access to. At the end of the day, it's about spreading the love forward. So, with everything in mind and everything in its place, I shall say once more to everybody, thank you all for coming. Now let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there. Try to be a light in the darkness when you can be.